been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chain up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves, we go bottoms up, we go.
So we got a few comments last week from some people who don't want to watch the motor rebuild anymore. They're sick of us having to redo it, I guess. This week's video is not going to be on the motor rebuild, and it's not because of all of those comments. It's actually organic. The reason we are not in the motor right now is because we actually had to take it back apart again. I had already used the pan gasket either 2 or 3 times, and I didn't want to do that again. I didn't want to reuse that gasket again. I'd actually even used some gasket maker to seal it up this last time, so I had to reorder another pan gasket. So those parts are coming in. When those parts come in, we will be back to the rebuild, and hopefully we'll get the rebuild done the rest of the way, right, son?
Sure.
So we are waiting on parts. They're shipping in from Virginia. American Diesel Corporation has been amazing. Brian at American Diesel Corporation in particular has been outstanding customer service. He answers our calls, he calls us back, he answers our emails, he sends us pictures, descriptions, he explains things to us, and he always takes the time to do all those things. So we're super impressed with the customer service at American Diesel Corporation. But we are going to be back on the rebuild, and hopefully we can get the rebuild done quickly. But while we're waiting on those parts, it's not technically working on the motor, but what we have been working on is the motor compartment. So we went ahead and came back to the boat and started doing this, right, son?
Yes, sir.
I guess. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and this wooden subfloor of the island is rotten in a lot of places, and it doesn't give us a whole lot of access to the bilge currently. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut around the border of this floor, cut it out, and then we're going to create slats, hopefully, is the plan, that'll go in here and give us a floor again, but it'll give us more than just this hole for access to the bilge, because we have to get back in here primarily and get some repair work done back there. So we're gonna cut this out about 3 to 4 inches from the corner, from the walls, and give ourselves still something to that's, because this is still solid, you know, this is all still solid right up against the edges. But as you get in here, if you can see this,
there's a bolt in there.
can you see this?
Yep.
This is all bad. What can we do to just
Patch that?
to
What if we-
fiberglass over that?
just scrape on the bottom and then fill it up with resin or fiberglass.
Right?
What if we put some metal, like screw some metal through on both sides of it?
You're dealing with rust at that point. You have to
use
be.
stainless, it's no get rusted.
What do you think of that, Joel? Amber's idea. Would you reinforce it with stainless, or just reglass it?
At the moment it's dry.
Yeah, it's dry.
Yeah, you can do. You just have to soak it real good.
Just put a big, nice, thick coat of polyester resin on it.
Yeah.
That's solid, Mom. I mean, this is solid as a freaking
But
rock.
you still can reinforce it with
stainless. Yeah, there's no point. Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how about thick, babe? Like,
I'd put some on each side.
how thick of stainless?
Not very.
Quarter inch?
That's
Well,
a little
we see
overkill.
the more important, so not a thickness is important. You need something angled, you know, because just a flat sheet is easy to bend, but you have something angled, you can't.
I see what you're saying. All right, here we go.
Is it turning, Aiden?
Oh. Ooh. Yep, it's turning.
It's turning? All right. Awesome. You got video of it turning?
This stuff is awesome. I mean, it gets the job done.
Let's see it then.
All right. Aiden, are you going back down right now? I need wire brushes. You know that white bucket inside the toolbox, the big red toolbox? I need like a decent, like rectangles, you know, wire brush. Let that sit on there for a little while. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing.
You want out of there?
We can't wait to see you out there on the water. I'm channeling my inner Keith Whitaker. Right?
Yeah, I like them.
Yes.
Oh, just when I started.
Your fault.
What happened? You get nervous? It's coming.
Is it?
Yeah, I see it's coming. I looking, the shaft is slow moving, this piece is moving slow.
How am I supposed to get that back on there? It's hitting something.
Take a look behind the shaft. I'm not think so. I have only pin or something on the end of the shaft.
Yeah, maybe.
There's something there. It's hitting something.
Let's move by hand now.
Yeah. Forward.
Oh.
Look at that nasty thing.
It's got a Woodruff key slot.
Well, there was a... Well, that was
look at
round.
Yeah.
Fine.
Filming it?
Yeah.
So somebody cut it. Look.
Cut it, grinded all the bolts off.
Even the bracket looks like it's been... That's not machined straight. Look.
No.
See how that's not...
Yeah.
How that's diagonal? They
Yeah.
just cut the bolts off. Corrosion X.
It's worth.
Corrosion X. Bought at a hardware store near you.
It's a free commercial.
Think that one too?
I'm trying. I was afraid that that one next one's bent. That next one's bent, I think.
Oh yeah.
Probably gonna have to. Here, I'll run this and you cut it. Can you? Well, let's just put this in place. Oops, sorry.
That's all right.
I knew I should have wore swimming trunks today.
You knew you should have what?
Wore swimming trunks today.
Mosquitoes are bad though.
Yeah. Okay, from starting top down, I scrubbed and washed the whole entire of this area. Did the sides up in there, went down into there. And all of this, it may look like it's super greasy and nasty, but it's... Yeah, I think it's lead.
I think that's lead.
Yeah, we both think it's lead. Down here, that's why it's black. And this is all definitely dirt. This was anyway. This was all definitely dirt, but right here it's lead for sure.
Yeah.
And then
That was a bolt, like a tray, bolted to that.
bolted
with
to right
the
here.
bilge pump.
Oh yeah, right here, down here.
And in the plans, they say somewhere around here there's a sump pump, a bilge pump, and then a sump pump.
What's a sump pump?
And I think it's the same as a bilge pump, only it's in a sump tank or like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
It's
I
for
don't
like
know.
the showers.
That's something we're gonna have to research and figure out, man. No, those are actually shower tanks. Like, you know, they're something totally different.
Huh.
So you come down the companionway, straight into the motor compartment, and then you have this.
You think it's like a battery box?
I don't. I think it's the I think it's a sump. I think you put a pump in there, and it's supposed to pump out of here before it ever goes down into there. You know.
Okay.
Scrub it all down. We got to take all these bolts out, bolts and screws or whatever. Seems so solid, but
Don't want to chance it.
I mean, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna at least check the one, you know.
Lined up there, yeah. just like a couple layers of fiberglass. That's why it's so flimsy. Huh.
I don't think that's rotten. Good job, you know? Just keep it moving.
So, this wood is still good. We've just been pressure washing and cleaning the interior and doing all this stuff with water, and it just penetrated this small layer of the wood, but the wood is still solid. So we're definitely gonna just seal this back up, put this piece of fiberglass right back on, dry it out like I am right now, and then call that good and move on to the next little bit.
So we're going to replace the cap on this stringer. We're going to use some polyester resin, MEKP. We got some mixing utensils, and of course some micro balloons. I'm going to go ahead and thicken this area back up right here. Thicken that area back up right there. I scraped all the bad and cracked stuff away, sanded it all down. Now we're going to fix it. Fix the stringer, sand all this down, and paint it. We've got to go ahead and let that set up and kick before we do any more sanding.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching.